Consumer groups have filed a petition at the MWSS Regulatory Office on Monday to suspend the water rate hike of Maynilad and Manila Water by next year. This comes as both concessionaires are set to increase their water charge rate by around 2 pesos per cubic meter starting January 2020. Both firms agreed to stagger the implementation of 5 to 6 pesos per cubic meter rate hike until 2022 as part of the rate rebasing adjustment approved by the MWSS Regulatory Office in 2018. Under the concession agreement, concessionaires are allowed to recover expenses for water and sewage projects through rate rebasing, which the MWSS approves every 5 years. But petitioners say there's no reason at all to hike rates. Aside from water interruption, both concessionaires also failed to install sewage lines, according to a recent Supreme Court decision. With this, petitioners insist the rate increase shouldn't be allowed if consumers hadn't experienced improvements in their services.
Maraming kasing practices during the rate rebasing which we object to. Yung mga pinapasa nila na mga charges sa mga consumers, yung mga proyektong binabayaran natin kahit hindi pa naman na itatayo.
Aside from rate rebasing, the MWSS also eyes rate hikes due to inflation and foreign currency differential adjustment or FCDA too. With this, the agency has been proposing to Maynilad and Manila Water to defer the implementation of any rate hikes in January. They are set to come up with a decision on December 16. MWSS says Maynilad has agreed to defer the FCDA. Manila Water has written a statement saying it will work out an arrangement on the implementation of the rate hike. The MWSS, meanwhile, is seeking clarification on which government agency should oversee the deal with the two concessionaires.
We are going to seek clarification, but we are studying it right now, so we will at least give our comments.
Maynilad has earlier said it is willing to review the questionable provisions in the agreement with the government. Manila Water, on the other hand, says it is willing to compromise its arbitral win. Shaila Francisco, VR1 News.
The Duterte administration can do as it pleases with regard to government's concession agreement with Maynilad and Manila Water. That's according to Senator Kiko Pimentel. The water concessionaires' original contracts were supposed to expire in 2022 but were extended until 2037 during the Arroyo administration. But Senator Coco Pimentel says the extension is not actually in effect just yet.
Yung pinasok noon sa 2010 or 2009, extension lang, wala do binago ni anumang terms ng contract except yung lifetime ng contract. Therefore, it was only it is an extension na hindi pa effective.
Having said that, Pimentel urged the administration to open its doors to other water concessionaires but using more stringent standards for any new deals.
Sabihin ko na lang na hanggang 2022, tapusin na ito. Maghanap na ng bagong concessionaire.
Water regulator MWSS, meanwhile, says it is still unclear which government agency will draft a new contract with the water firms. But MWSS spokesperson Patrick T. says the agency has already started reviewing the deals and will give the recommendations to the lead agency.